Hi there, and welcome to this day in history for April 19th. April 19th is the 109th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 110th in leap years. 256 days remaining to the end of the year.
Today's word is electricity. Electricity is a noun that means a fundamental form of energy, observable in positive and negative forms, that occurs naturally, as in lightning, or is produced, as in a generator, and that is expressed in terms of the movement and interaction of electrons, electric current or power, a science that deals with the phenomena of laws or electricity, or keen contagious excitement, as in, I could feel the electricity in the room. The word electricity is the noun form of electric, which, interestingly, is named after amber, because real, natural amber has a quality in that it will attract other substances when rubbed. They named the energy after the object that produced static electric energy they observed. First known use of the word electricity is in the 1640s. Electricity.
Now, if you'll remember, we talked about the diet of worms just yesterday. As backstory to this next item, the diet of worms took place in 1521. So 8 years later, on April 19th, 1529, there was a second diet of Speyer this time, and it banned Lutheranism. A group of rulers in independent cities protested this reinstatement of the Edict of Worms. The Edict of Worms basically forbade anyone from having anything to do with Martin Luther or his teachings. Otherwise, they'd be arrested and prosecuted as a heretic. So, now Lutheranism had been banned again, and the Edict of Worms reinstated, setting off protests and the beginning of the Protestant Reformation. 10 years after that, then, on April 19th, 1539, the Treaty of Frankfurt between the Lutheran Protestants and the Holy Roman Emperor was signed. The Treaty of Frankfurt was an agreement that the emperor would not take any violent actions against the Protestants for 15 months, beginning May 1st. In those 15 months, the parties were to try to resolve their differences. This is the birthday of American law enforcement agent Eliot Ness, born April 19, 1903. He and his team were prohibition agents. They were nicknamed the Untouchables. He lived to the age of 54. The mob didn't get him, though. He dropped dead of a heart attack. This is the birthday of American model and actress Jayne Mansfield, born April 19, 1933. Sadly, she died in 1967 from injuries sustained in a car crash when she was only 34. Simpsons first appeared as a series of shorts on the Tracy Ullman Show, first starting with Good Night on April 19, 1987. On April 19, 1993, a 51-day FBI siege of the Branch Davidian compound in Waco, Texas, ended when a fire broke out. 76 Davidians, including 18 children under the age of 10, died in this fire. On April 19, 1995, the Alfred P. Murrah Federal Building was bombed, killing 168 people, including 19 children under the age of 6. And that's all I have right now. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a like if you enjoyed this video and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoy this series, you can check out the playlist that includes these videos, and I'll put a link to that in the description. That description lives on YouTube, so for other platforms, I'll include the link to my blog page that will also have those links. My blog is called No Really. You can also find me on Rumble, Parler, BitChute, and Getter. All those links in the description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.